Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Get out of your own way. I'm gonna tell you something I've seen, because even though I'm known for talking about relationships, my main thing is just pure success in life, whatever you want to do. You know, if you want to be successful with meeting the opposite sex or whoever you want to meet, okay, that's one thing. If you want to be successful making a lot of money, okay, or you have a cause that you're working on that you want to be successful in promoting, whatever it is, okay. And that's really what I'm all about. Whatever you want, I'll just provide tools so you can be successful there. But one major problem, one thing I've seen for decades, many people get in their own way. It's not the theys who are stopping people from succeeding in life. It's the person in the mirror. And I have to emphasize that so much. Indeed, I saw that in my own life because, I'm climbing that mountain with everybody else. And I've seen, and some people pointed it out to me. I remember a mentor said, once you deal with some stuff, watch out for you. And, I was a little ticked because he didn't say what it was. But one thing I learned in life, sometimes it's better if you see stuff for yourself. I saw all the stuff that was holding me back. And once I dealt with it, it was like everything I touched was turning to gold. Everything I touched. But you know what I really did? I got out of my own way. It wasn't somebody else stopping me. It was me. It was the man in the mirror. Or if you're the lady in the mirror is probably stopping you. I've seen that with people. I saw, this is how deep it is. You see it with others, but don't see it with yourself. But I've seen it, period. And it's always something that you're doing. And I can't emphasize that enough. People need to examine themselves. They need to look in the mirror. They need to be like, well, wait a minute. What's really keeping me from doing something? What's keeping you from getting that good job? Huh? What's really keeping you from getting that good job? Lack of knowledge. Maybe you don't have a certification, the skills, the credentials. Okay, what's stopping you from getting those credentials? You got so many ways that you can learn a job. You can pick up a skill. And indeed, even with money, they got loans, scholarships, whatever. Or sometimes maybe you can learn something by simple on-the-job training. Think about something, because one of the things I've seen, not just looking at the people who are having trouble succeeding, but the people who did succeed. And the thing about them is they didn't stop themselves. Whatever issues they had, and some had serious issues, they didn't let it get in their way. Like I knew a young lady, and the abuse that she went through as a child brought a tear to my eye. Seriously, it brought a tear. It was like no human being should ever have to go through that. We need to have a culture that stops any abuse of any children. And she had every reason to have an attitude, every reason. Nobody would have blamed her. They said, you went through so much. She didn't let it stop her. She did not let it stop her. Nothing. So it's someone like that, someone who's gone through a lot. In fact, a lot of people, I've met a lot of people that go through so much, and they didn't let it stop them. But then I meet other people, and nothing's really stopping them. Nothing's coming to them. They had a good life pretty much. But then they'll say, oh, well, I won't get this, or I won't get that, or this person will reject me, or, there was an author. I remember there was an author, and he mentioned he got rejected like 300 times. 300 times while he was trying to publish a book. But then somebody finally took him on, and the rest was history. May his soul rest in peace, Eric Jerome Dickey. That's the thing, though. But he didn't stop himself, though. He didn't stop himself. Sometimes we get in our own way. It's us. It's not the them. It's not the thems, the theys, whatever term you want to use. It's you. So anybody who wants to succeed, you got to ask yourself, one, how badly do you want to succeed? Because that, I'm going to tell you what, that in itself, some people say they want to do something. Okay, because a lot of us say, well, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, so what work are you doing to get there? Well, I want to write this book. Okay, have you even so much as bought a laptop or a notebook to write? Have you jotted down some ideas on a napkin? Something, you know? I've seen it. Like, I'll use a writing example since I'm in that field. I've heard some people share some great story ideas with me. Some great story ideas. I was like, okay, we'll work on it. You know, well, I can't this. They always saying I can't. I was like, look, first of all, as soon as you say I can't, that's a problem. What's stopping? What's stopping? They got, I mean, shoot, they got software now, like on, I just got the recent edition of, Microsoft Windows. You can dictate content. So hold up. Even if you can't type, you can get something done. Shoot, you could dictate to someone probably. Shoot, you get somebody right. You could get somebody to, you could like talk into a recorder or something and say, find somebody who will transcribe it for you. It's always a way. But sometimes we stop ourselves. Indeed, with the writing example, you can learn how to write. Nothing stopping. What's stopping? Indeed, with social media now, especially something like YouTube, you got so many things for free. You got free teaching. You got some websites, they will teach you stuff for free. Shout out Khan Academy. They will teach you stuff for free. It was like, wait a minute. Nothing's stopping you. You got to want that thing so badly that you're going to get out of your own way. And this is key. And I want everyone to understand that. Think about what you really want to do, what you really want to do in life. All right. You want it bad, like you feel it. You dream about it. All right. What you going to do? You got to do it. And you know what? It might take a while. No, it's still not going to be easy, but shoot. And, you still might get a they here or there who try to stop you, but you're going to keep going anyway. You're going to learn. You're going to do what you got to do. And you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You have no choice but to make it. I believe in you. I believe in you. So, anyway, that's all I have for today. Get out of your own way. You have a great day. Peace and many blessings.